Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Survival HQ here. So today I'm going to show you a product that I've had for a few years now. This is the BioLite camp stove. Now this stove is expensive. I mean, when I bought mine it was around $180. Now they're around $210, $215. So they are expensive. But not only does this, can you able to use this stove to cook food, boil water, prepare whatever you need to prepare, but it's also a way to have renewable energy to charge your GPS, your cell phone, your laptop, you name it. So this is a way you can charge your phones and everything else while you're cooking some dinner. So let's open the box here. I keep it in the box just to keep it from being dirty, because these things do get a little bit dirty. In the box comes a few things. One is this package of these impregnated, lighter type things. I haven't used this. I never use this. I just use wood, but you could use this if you need to. So throw that to the side. It does come with a very tiny yellow USB cord. Again, I don't use it. I use full-length blue ones. And then it does come with a simple wire rack that goes on top of the stove. So we'll save that for later. So let's get into it. So here it comes in this drawstring bag. Inside the bag, it's a nice bag. I like the bag. Inside the bag is two parts. You have the actual modulator that creates the energy, and you have the vessel that you burn the fire in. Let's talk about this part first. So it kind of works like a rocket stove, actually. It does work as a rocket stove. So you have its three legs that you unfold. Creates a nice sturdy foundation. Very nice, meshy stuff on the outside to try to control the heat so it's not so hot. On top you have these three lips flared out. That's where your pot goes, and that's also where you can set your grate in order to create a surface for your pot, like so. So inside of this, you're going to see it's hollowed out. It's really nice. It's absolutely outstanding, very efficient. We'll get to that later when I do a test here. You're going to see a test. So the modulator, there's a hole that goes right here. So the modulator goes through this hole, like so, into the vessel. So when you have a fire inside of there, it heats this modulator, and that's what creates the energy. So this module also, as you can see, you take this one leg, you push the module into the bottom, and then you fold up the leg, and that's what keeps it sturdy in there. So now the two pieces are joined together, and they're fastened together, like so. So I'm going to cut away, and then we'll get into the setup, and we're actually going to get into testing this again. I haven't had it out since last year using it, so let's get into a test here. Okay guys, so here it is all set up. I split some wood and some kindling just to light my fire here. So let's go ahead and let's get it lit. Got some smaller pieces here. Just going to use some simple paper to light this up. Some cotton. So once you light this, it absolutely goes really quick. There you go. Let's turn that in. So right away I'll turn on the on button, which is right there in the middle. And immediately the fan starts to circulate the air, draw the air through. And it's going to start to get this to burn. Get a nice little burn going here. So while it's doing this, you simply put in your mini USB while the fire gets going. There's a little mini USB port, a regular USB port down here. You simply push this in. So I'm filming with my phone today, or I'd connect my phone to it. So we'll just pretend that my phone is connected here, and I'll give you a little run through as to how it works. So you can see right away the fire gets going very quickly with this little fan. So as it charges, this allows the fan to continue to burn. So it gives enough energy to operate the fan. And then once it reaches maximum, amount of storable energy in here for the fan, that's when it starts to produce energy to charge your device, whatever you need. Has two different settings. You have low and high, depending on what setting you want it for the fan, how quickly you want it to burn. Let's load a few more pieces in here. So what's great about this is it's very efficient. I mean, I've only used maybe a small piece of wood here, broken up into some pieces. And yeah, you're getting a really quick burn here. As you can see, the flames just catch like you wouldn't believe because of this fan. There you go. So it's a great little stove. I mean, I've got all this excess wood I'm not even going to use. That's enough to, once it burns down to coals, that's enough to put a pot on top, boil some water, and charge my phone at the exact same time. So I'm going to let this go for a few minutes here, and then I'll get back to you with I'll get back to you once I get some coals here going. Alright, so here are the settings on the front of it, guys. You have low fan. Push this button once, and it goes to high fan. So low fan, high fan. You hold the button 3 seconds, it shuts the fan off. So on the front here, the lights go red when it's charging the inverter, the creator of the energy. It goes green whenever it's actually charging your device. So green means device, red means it's charging the fan to operate the actual stove. So that's how you know the difference between what exactly is getting charged and when. Alright guys, so there you go. You can see I've let it burn down a little bit. And yeah, this little, I haven't added any wood. And this fan and this heating system, the convection system, that makes this burn so hot and efficient. I mean, you can use literally a cylinder full of wood is enough to cook a meal, boil enough water to sanitize and clean the water, and at the same time use your USB cable to charge your devices. I think this is outstanding. I mean, in a grid down situation or in a camping situation, you want to use your laptop or any device. I mean, you can cook your meal and charge your machines and devices at the same time. Let alone the fact that the wood you do have to split is not a lot, because this is absolutely extremely efficient. I mean, let me zoom inside here. You can see there's the probe the thermal probe that draws the heat energy into this device, which transmits it into electrical current and energy, and then out the USB into your device. So that's how it works. I mean, it is expensive, but I love it. I mean, I've used it 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times now, and I always love using it. Not only is it, do people just amazed by just how unique and how efficient this device is, but then again, I'm charging my electronic devices I'm bringing with me. So it's outstanding. I love it. Like I said, cooks a great meal, charges my devices. It's a small package. It is expensive, but it's been very durable so far, and I've been pleased with it. So this is the BioLite camp stove. BioLite camp stove. You know, they have many of these products from BioLite. Some are bigger. Some are bigger. They do sell these in other products. Some of them are bigger. These BioLite camp stoves. You can get bigger size versions. But again, in a grid down situation, a multi-purpose device is fantastic. Anyways, guys, if you like my videos, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll be back again, guys, as soon as I come with another video. Take care.